อะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภควาพุทธังภควันตังอภิวาเทมิโสอะกาโตภควตาธัมโมธัมมังนัมมัสสามิสุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามิหันธมยังพุทธัสสะภควโตอุปภาคณมการังกโรมเสหินะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to meditation session from Wat Pratamakai, Korsør, Denmark. As usual, I hope that you are sitting in a comfortable corner in your home. You can sit on the sofa, on a chair, or you can sit on the floor. The point is, you should try to relax and far from all kind of distractions. If you are sitting on the floor, try to sit cross-legged with the right leg over the left one, the right hand over the left one, palms up. Adjust so that the tip of the right index finger touches the left thumb. And then sit upright in a relaxed manner. If you are sitting on a chair or the sofa, just relax yourself. And I would recommend that you don't lean against the backrest because you would fall asleep too easily. Adjust your sitting position until you feel total comfort. And now breathe in gently and deeply. And breathe out. Do this a couple of times. When you breathe in, you feel your chest expanding, your back straightening up. When you breathe out, you let out the negativities or problems to go out with the breathing. Also let your shoulders drop naturally. Again, you breathe in. You take in the cool, relaxing air into your lungs. You feel refreshed. Your chest expanding. Your back upright. When you breathe out, let out the negativities to go out. Let the shoulders drop naturally. After a few times, now you feel much better. You feel ready for the meditation. Now comes the most important part. Close your eyes. Let the eyelids fall down as light as a feather falling down from the air. Touches the ground gently. That's how you close your eyelids. Only when eyelashes touch, then that's enough. Never squeeze your eyes closed. Don't apply any force on your eyelids. Your eyelids are as light as a feather. Relax all the muscles around your eyes. All the muscles around the eyes are the most sensitive in the whole body. If you relax the muscles around the eyes, then the other muscles throughout the body will be relaxed as well. And now spread the relaxation from around the eyes throughout the face. Put a little smile on your face. Now the muscles on your forehead, your cheeks, your chin are fully relaxed. Spread the relaxation down your neck to the shoulders. Relax the shoulders, the arms to the fingertips, and then relax the whole body down the legs to the toes. Let's examine each part of the body. If you feel any discomfort in any part of the body or in the sitting position, make an adjustment now so that the blood can circulate freely throughout your body to minimize any aches, pains, or discomforts during the meditation. So now you feel that you can sit like this for as long as you like. Now that your body is totally relaxed, then imagine that your body is light and hollow. It's like a tube. There are no internal organs, no intestine, no heart, no liver, no lungs, just hollow and light, as if your body is floating in the air. Just like your body is now expanding. Its light is expanding to the horizon. Your body is now merging with the atmosphere, with the surroundings. Little by little, your body is disappearing until you don't feel the physical body anymore. So now it's time to relax the mind. Normally our mind has so many things in it, so many thoughts, so many worries. Now, let go of every thought. Put everything down. So you have only your empty mind. Assuming that you are just born now, and you don't have any past to look back to. You don't have any future to look forward to. You have only this present moment, here and now. Imagine that you are sitting all alone in a vast space. It's emptiness everywhere. Everywhere around you is emptiness. You are in the middle of nowhere, and your mind is empty, free from any kind of thoughts. Just relaxed. If your mind is drifting away into some thoughts, just gently bring it back to the emptiness. Let go of all thoughts. Put everything down. Let's enjoy this silence for a few moments. Now, breathe in slowly and make a mental note of the turning point of the breathing inside your stomach. Once you have made a note, then just forget about the breathing. The turning point of the breathing in your stomach is the center of the body. This is discovered by the great master, พระมงคลเทพมุนี the late abbot of วัดปากน้ำภาษีเจริญ in Thailand. This is where we are going to rest our mind. We are going to place the awareness, the consciousness at this point. It's right there at the center of the stomach, and it doesn't matter where exactly it is at the moment. But once our mind is calm and refined enough, the center of the body will show itself, and you cannot be mistaken, because at that point you can feel that something very special is there at the center of the body. For the time being, just rest the mind gently somewhere there at the center of your stomach, at the point you feel most comfortable with. The way you place your mind at the center of the body is so gentle, like you try to put a needle on the surface of the water, and you don't want to cause any ripple on the surface of the water. And you don't want the needle to sink into the water. That's why you gently put it. That's how we are going to place the mind at the center of the body. Very gently. Maintain the awareness at the center of the body continuously, gently. Imagine that we are walking by the seaside and we see the sun at the horizon, the sun shining bright and clear. Visualize the sun at the center of the body. So now we have the shining sun, round and bright and clear, at the center of our body. The way we visualize the sun is very casual. We don't have to use any effort because it is the natural ability of the mind to see things. Whenever we think of anything, and the picture of that thing always happen in our mind. That's the way we visualize the shining sun at the center of the body. So now in our mind, we have the shining sun, bright and clear, and we rest the consciousness there at the inner sun, at the center of our body. And then repeat the mantra Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. The sound of the mantra comes from the center of the shining sun. The sound of the mantra is soft, tender, and soothing to the mind. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. In our mind, there are only two things: the sun shining bright and clear, the mantra Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, from the center of the shining sun. We do this relaxingly, casually, effortlessly. We continue to rest the awareness at the center of the body, the shining sun bright and clear, and the mantra Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. We can repeat the mantra for as long as we like, and at a certain point in time, the mantra will fade away of its own accord. And if we feel that the mind is calm, it doesn't wander around, we don't have to restart the mantra. Just rest the awareness at the center of the shining sun. But if we notice that the mind is drifting away into random thoughts, we just gently bring it back to the center of the shining sun we can as well restart the mantra. This is how we cultivate the mind to be calmer and calmer. The longer that we can rest the mind gently at the center of the body, the more refined our mind will become. So little by little, our mind is becoming calmer and calmer. Gradually, our mind is more and more refined. It becomes softer, more peaceful. So let's enjoy this moment of peacefulness in the mind for a few moments. Samma Araham, Samma Araham. The shining sun at the center of the body is getting brighter and brighter, but the light from the sun is soothing. Samma Araham, Samma Araham. As if there is a touch-sensitive switch at the center of the body. When we touch this switch gently, it turns on the light, the inner light. In Buddhism, Lord Buddha often refers to the inner light, and the origin of the inner light is there at the center of the body. It's always there. But just like a sun that is forever behind the cloud, so we couldn't see it, the origin of the light in our mind also is blocked by contamination of the mind, so that we never know that there is light source at the center of the body. But through meditation, we can gradually remove the contamination of the mind. So gradually, the mind is brighter, clearer. The light from within starts to shine through. So rest the mind at the center of the body. Gently, continuously. We just continue to rest the mind like this. Gently, softly, tenderly. The shining sun is getting brighter and brighter. It's becoming more and more soothing to the mind. We can feel the relaxation. We can feel the inner peace. Flowing out from the center of the body. Resting the mind at the center of the shining sun, gently, continuously. Never use any pressure, never use any force. Rest the mind gently at the center of the shining sun within. Let the stream of peacefulness, stream of happiness from the center of the body to flow out. What we need to do is very simple. Just rest the mind at the center of the body. Observe what's happening. Whatever happens, just be a neutral observer. Like we are taking a bus to the countryside and we are looking at the scenery. The scenery keeps changing. We keep watching relaxingly, maintaining the consciousness at the center of the body, at the center of the shining sun, brighter and brighter. Rest the mind gently, continuously, effortlessly. Let's continue to cultivate our mind in this manner for a few more moments. Maintaining the consciousness at the center of the shining sun, bright and clear. Resting the mind gently at the center of the shining sun within, brighter and brighter, effortlessly, relaxingly. Resting the mind gently at the center of the center, gently. The longer we can gently rest the mind at the center of the body, the more refined the mind will become, and the mind will start to journey inward by itself. The refined mind will journey inward into the center of the center, and it will get more and more refined. The shining sun is getting brighter and brighter. The mind is refined. The light is brighter. And we start to feel the happiness from within, flowing out, cleansing the body and the mind. We can feel that both our body and our mind are being purified by a special kind of energy from within. We can feel that the mind is expanding, and the purity from within is flowing out. We feel light, comfortable, joyful. Continue to rest the mind gently at the center of the body. Never use any effort. Let the mind journey inward of its own accord. Be a neutral observer. Continue to rest the mind gently at the center of the body. Rest the mind gently at the center of the body. Let the stream of happiness from inside to flow out, purifying the body and the mind. So now the happiness from within is filling both our body and mind. We feel so joyful, refreshed, energized. We feel fully awakened, alert, with the awareness resting at the center of the body. Share this kind of happiness with other people around you. Spread the loving kindness and the happiness from within with everybody around you. Resting the mind at the center of the body. Spread the loving kindness into the atmosphere, purifying the atmosphere. Further and further in all directions. Wishing all beings to be happy. Resting the mind at the center of the body. Spread the loving kindness further and further. Wishing all beings, human beings and non-human beings, to be happy, to live in peace and harmony. Continue to rest the mind at the center of the body. Spread the loving kindness further to cover the whole world. Wishing all the people of the world to be happy, to be free from suffering, free from illnesses. Resting the mind at the center of the body. Spread the loving kindness further into the space, the moon, the sun, all the stars, all the galaxies. Fill the whole universe with the loving kindness and happiness from the center of our body. And now think of the loved ones who passed away. Our ancestors, our great-grandparents, wherever they are, I wish them to be happy. Wish for them to have opportunity to discover this kind of inner peace, inner happiness, like we are experiencing now. Share the loving kindness and happiness with our family members. Wish them to be happy. And now it's time to make good wish for ourselves. Let's continue to spread the loving kindness and make good wish for a few more moments. สัพเพพุทธาปรปัตตาปัจเจกานันจะยังพลังอรหันตานันจะเตจินรกังปันธามิสัพพโสสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสติภวันตุเต You may now open your eyes gently.